Hello and welcome. This is Roy. I'm sharing with you this time a clip taken from 71 minutes video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. In this long video, and you will see me introducing the markets that I cover in this long video, I have shared some excellent setups that I see ready for trading this coming week. I also share one idea with very specific explanations how to go about it, and an idea that has very low risk and absolutely excellent returns. I am not talking about 50% return, I'm talking about potentially 100 or 200% return using um, things that people, even if they don't trade every day, but they are familiar with trading, could get the hang of and do it. I also provide a panoramic view of the price action, not just for the coming week, but for the weeks to come. If you're interested to have access to this long video, just give a try to my service. Take a trial of 1 week and you can get access to 5-6 videos plus the entire archive of my videos of the last month. You could pay with PayPal, Payza, or Moneybookers, or just get in touch with me if you prefer a different way of paying. Other than that, I wish you have pleasant viewing, have good trading. Bye now. Hello and welcome. This is Roy. I have plenty of interesting charts in this video, and here's the list of charts. I have the dollar index, the euro US dollar, the US dollar Danish krona, US dollar Swiss franc, the euro Japanese yen, British pound, Japanese yen, US dollar Japanese yen, British pound, US dollar, Australian dollar, US dollar, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, gold, silver, light crude, Brent crude, gasoline, and then the bonds, FVX, TNX, TYX, UST bond, euro book sell, long yields. Stock markets, the Dow, the S&P 500, the S&P 100, the CSX of Canada, the EU Stocks 50, and then the Nikkei, and I'll terminate the video with a look at the Chinese Securities Index. This is the last chart in this video, and very complex, not very clear, but very short term it is clear that this market is very weak and it wants to continue lower. When I say not very clear, I mean the very big picture. Undoubtedly it will become clear. This is the Chinese Securities Index weekly scale, score the top that we consider as the end of first leg in 2007. That's an A. We took this as an A, B, C, D, E, B, and we're looking for a C down to go and break the floor here. Out of that C that we suspect is in process, we have seen a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and we are down in the third wave. That is the most immediate, the most likely wave count. There is one problem with it, I'll show you in a sec. There is another pattern that could be working out here that would see this market actually hitting the floor and running up. Now, all of you are interested in the mining sector. Probably you're scratching your head saying, you're talking about mining sector recovery, you're talking about commodities, most of them recovering apart from oil. Doesn't sit right with the Chinese market looking down for months to come. Well, I would be the first to agree with you. This is exactly like in the case of oil, something that just doesn't click. But we shouldn't, as I said, agonize too much about this. We just take the trading setups as they come and not try to fix the world, you know. That's my attitude. What I see here, these are the options. A, B, down in a big C. We got a 1, 2, we are down in a third. That's not being the case. That's an A. We could be looking at the B triangle right here. Yes, do you see my arrow here? Right here, with a very complex A, B, C, D, with this being an A, that's a B, that's a C, that's a D, and a tiny triangle tilted down, which is in its last few legs here. I didn't put the labelings because we got already enough, but if the Chinese market comes back to life, and when I say comes back to life, suddenly begins to run up above my 2 that you see here, having delivered a perfect ending to a triangle here, that could be the next scenario, meaning it will shoot up towards previous stop yeah, as a structure of an ABC, only to collapse later on, maybe in 2 or 3 years from now. A lot of people talking about cycles reaching a peak at around the end of 2015. So if you get a rally towards the end of 2015 terminating here, that will set the scene for the Chinese market to go for a complete wipeout. Okay, let's have a look at the daily. And out of that big C down, as I said, we have seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 right here, ABC terminating here, and that's our dilemma. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, that will solve a lot of problems. The problem that we have with this, and that it encroached on the territory of what we assume to be the first leg going down. So it's possible we have to really subdivide it differently, and by doing so, it will accommodate the structure of a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're looking now down on the fifth leg of that third wave. Do you see? There's no point pushing a wave count. What's happening here is pretty clear. This market is weak. Look, that's the 200 moving average, descending controlling line. That's the 50. Look where it is. It broke under the 50. It broke under the line. It's down under the 200, and it's just looking down without any doubt. Look, no question. It appears to me we have a clear case of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, ABC, that's 2. Down we go. Down we go, that becomes the first target. That's 1900. Okay, and we'll talk again. I am following it regularly, and I'll update you as it develops. Okay, so that's all for this video. Hope you find it useful. Wishing you successful trading. Bye now.